And I think all apparently polite people have this hidden, edgier side to them. Like, they say it's always the quiet ones, don't they? And I've watched enough TV news to know if you're polite to your neighbours for long enough, you will end up doing a murder. And I think I've got these two sides to me because of my genes and my upbringing, because on the one side my mum is very British, very middle class, like so much so she's slightly annoyed by anything American. It's like I see her sort of twitching if she hears someone say, "Can I get a coffee?" instead of "Can I have a tea?" She won't acknowledge the existence of anything American. Like when the film LA Confidential came out, she decided to believe it was a French film pronounced La Confidentiale. Am I saying that right, Francois? I mean, he's very polite, isn't he? I'm going to believe you. So she'd love that film if it existed. It'd be like Marion Cotillard revealing the confidential secrets of her perfect boeuf bourguignon. Something like that. What I'm saying is my mum is so British, she's pretty much French. But on the other side, my dad is Australian. Yes. Do we have some Australians in? Just fans of Australia. Okay. But thanks for the whoop. So yeah, I think having an Australian dad and this very, very British, very middle-class mum has led to quite a sort of mixed-up childhood for me. Like one time my nursery school teacher called up my parents at home in the middle of the day and said that their little girl had very politely put up her hand and asked if she could go and take a shit. And my dad was like, "What's what I call it?" My mum said, "Isabel, you don't go telling people you're going to take a shit. It's have a shit." But having an Australian dad has given me a sort of life lesson, which I'm going to share with you all now. If any of you worry that you come across too polite, all you need to do is channel your inner Australian dad. Everyone's got one. Mine's called Bruce. You can call yours whatever you like, but I find Bruce is the best name. And I'll give you an example of this. It's sort of affectionate, sweary directness is what I'm talking about. And the best example I can think of is one time I heard my dad say goodbye to somebody at the front door, and I heard him use this beautiful phrase. He said, "You're a bastard, but I like ya." And I thought, that's so wonderful, he can express his feelings in that way to the TV licensing woman.